I know who you are.
Okay, we love to see it. So if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing thus far. We're about to go ahead and get into the groups, okay? I'm going to have the pictures set up on here, okay, for y'all to see them when it's on YouTube. For now, I'm about to get into the groups, okay? However, this is about Scorpio season. It's going to be 3 different groups, okay? And we're about to go ahead and get into it. If anybody's interested in booking a personal reading with me at the end of this live, okay, y'all just go ahead and let me know, okay? And Amy, if you're still here at the end, yours is absolutely first. If not, I will record it and send it to you as I was going to in general. But thank you for the follow. So we're about to go ahead and get into group 1. Oh my gosh, as soon as I said group 1, the card fell. Okay, so group 1. So number 1, I don't know what this card says, but it did fall. It did fall whenever I said group 1. Okay, so I think that's Scorpio season for y'all, especially the second half. Okay, the November half. Okay, I feel as though this is giving me Tower moment. Okay, this is giving me Tower moment, which makes sense. The Tower card is the Mars in the Scorpio card. Okay, but it's giving Tower moment. I'm hearing One Direction. Okay, One Direction could be significant. I feel as though y'all are going to be rerouted. Okay, group 1. If you're here resonating with group 1, you're resonating with group 1. Okay, I feel as though y'all are going to be rerouted. All right. In the month of, I keep saying the month of, you're going to be rerouted, okay, during Scorpio season, particularly the November half, okay? Some sort of time moment is happening to let you know that that was not the right direction, okay? So let's see what this is. It is in reverse. It is Memento Mori in reverse, okay? Some of y'all could be devotees of Santísima Muerte, okay? Santa Muerte could be significant, okay? Some of y'all need to get back into your routine with her or with whoever or whatever deity that you work with. I say whoever, whatever, y'all, but you know, the deities that you work with, your ancestors, your angels, your guides, whoever it is that you work with, there's a need for you to get back to your altar work or back to prayer, okay? Group 1. I definitely feel like Scorpio season, you're going to have to like tap back into like a certain level of your spirituality. Okay, you're going to be reading more, learning more. You may want to go back and watch the collective if you didn't. I definitely feel as though some of y'all are really thinking about grief. Okay, during Scorpio season, y'all could be feeling sad about somebody's like passing from a long time ago, not upcoming. But y'all could be thinking about someone who passed when you were younger, or y'all could be thinking about some sort of situation that you feel like ended too soon. I definitely feel like y'all need to make sure that you're watching out for like substance use and substance intake, okay, in regards to what they got going on. Okay, it says the meaning is in the middle, but this is in reverse. I feel like y'all might be searching for things that aren't there, okay, or like y'all might be missing things, people, places, okay, foods that like aren't in your access or in your hands anymore, okay? Yeah, I really feel as though y'all may be feeling like really stuck in time, okay? Spiders could be significant as well. Spider-Man is also significant. Y'all could just be feeling really stuck in time, okay? Life, presence, and depth, but in reverse. Hourglasses could be significant. Something where they could really be significant for y'all. Blessings to her. Maybe seeing skeletons a lot recently, okay? I also feel as though during Scorpio season, y'all are going to be recognizing that like life is too short to be hanging out with a certain group of people, okay, or with a certain type of people, or like even when it comes down to like social media, like you're Scorpio season is going to show you how you've been focused on shit that's not really important like that. There's something that's not really important like that, and I feel like you've been giving it or them too much importance, okay? So, yeah. Definitely some sort of time moment happening though. And I definitely feel as though y'all are going to be feeling a little like jaded, okay? You're going to feel like not super present, okay? Having issues dealing with the present, okay? Wanting to move too far into the future, but all that's going to be corrected during Scorpio season, okay? And with depth, like I feel like y'all are afraid to go too deep, okay? I'm also hearing too deep by division, okay? Y'all could also be feeling some kind of way about like a physical connection that you have with somebody, okay? An SEGG, SUO connection that you have with somebody, okay? And I think that this may be a very healing physical connection with somebody, or, you know, it could be with yourself, whatever the case may be. But I think that it's like triggering like old emotions to come out. Okay. So that's number 22. Some of y'all could be life path 22. Okay. Or the angel number 22 in general could be significant. I'm also hearing 22 by Taylor Swift. Okay. So y'all could have Sagittarius or Cancer placements. Okay. And number 22 is a Earth card. Okay, so, okay, group 1, you could have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo placements, okay, or you could be releasing somebody with Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo placements, okay. If this is you who has Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo placements, heavy on the Taurus, okay, during Scorpio season, heavy on the Taurus, okay, and then also heavy on the Capricorn, but really heavy on the Taurus, okay. Y'all are feeling uncomfortable, okay? Y'all are feeling too focused on the wrong shit, and you're going to be redirected during the month of Scorpio, hell. Okay, so yeah, y'all are having issues. Make sure you're eating enough, okay? Group 1, make sure that you're eating enough. Y'all are worried a little bit too much about your stability, that you're not letting yourself like live, okay? Y'all been getting out of your feminine routines. Y'all been feeling, you know, there's just a lot going on. Y'all haven't been feeling the safest, okay? And y'all have not been connecting to your altar or to the work that you're supposed to be doing, okay? In one way or another, okay? So we're about to go ahead and read into y'all before we go ahead and move forward. But 222 could also be significant for this group, okay? Because of number 22, okay? So yeah, I consciously live a meaningful and enriched life. Okay, that can definitely help y'all out. Okay, group 1, I consciously live a meaningful and enriched life, because right now, or at least during Scorpio season, y'all are going to be kind of feeling like, what the fuck am I doing all of this for? And just know that you have a reason, and Spirit is going to like show you what's about to happen, okay, and like why you're here and why you have such a big purpose, okay. Y'all are definitely closing out some sort of like cycle in the way that you view like tangible stuff, or just like grounding money, finances, your relationships, like, yeah. So in order to help you out during Scorpio season, okay, group 1, take time to open your heart to the magic of your existence, okay. Y'all are feeling kind of like melancholy. Like I said, some of y'all could be going through grief, or just like thinking about something that you feel like ended too soon. And Spirit is like letting you know during Scorpio season, do not let the thinness of that veil like get you even more down. Cheesecake could be significant, Cheesecake Factory. Checkers could be significant, their little cheesecake thingy things they have. Okay, take time to open your heart during Scorpio season to the magic of your existence, okay? So, heart chakra work, okay? Practice presence and gratitude for this experience. Gratitude list, or waking up every day and writing down one thing that you're grateful for, or doing it before you go to sleep, okay? Be present, don't think too far into the future, and don't get stuck in the past, okay? Practice presence and gratitude for this experience, the mess, the magic, and the mundane. Think, thank you, thank you, thank you. Open up and remember how precious this is, okay? So group 1 for your Scorpio season, I highly advise that y'all do gratitude lists, okay? Or just like openly speak on what it is that you're grateful for. And I also recommend heart chakra work, okay? Heart chakra opening, heart chakra yoga, heart chakra vibrations, okay? So yeah, with I consciously live a meaningful and enriched life, okay? I feel as though y'all are going to be recognizing why it is that your life is meaningful. Okay, any other message of advice that you have for them? Page of Swords. Spirit is telling you to be curious, to let yourself get excited about life again. Okay? Be patient with yourself, okay? And also, if something doesn't happen right when you want it to happen, okay, everything is happening in divine timing, okay? Be fair, be kind, be nice, okay? And think before you speak during Scorpio season. Think before you speak, okay? Keep your protections up, okay? Hi, keep your protections up, okay? And allow yourself to be inspired, okay? Find a passion in life again. And make sure that you're not spending too much crazy time on social media, okay? Period. I've been doing too much fast thinking, carrying on, okay? So, we're going to go ahead and get into group 2. thanks, group 2, for being here. We're about to go ahead and get into it, what you can expect for Scorpio season. Okay. If anybody's interested in getting a personal reading from me at the end of this pick a card, just go ahead and let me know. Readings are $15. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for group 2 for Scorpio season. Group 2. Okay. So Scorpio season thus far is a little topsy-turvy for the whole collective. Okay. For at least for group 1. Group 2, y'all see the reverse too. You'll have the Voyager. That gives me... oh my gosh, what's a song about Janae Aiko? She's like, she's a wanderer. No, it's not Spotless Mind. What song is that? Eternal Sunshine? Spotless Mind? It's one of them two, okay? By Janae Aiko. That's significant. Pisces energy. Y'all could definitely be Pisces placement, so y'all could be releasing a Pisces placement. Y'all got number 10, okay? The Voyager. In reverse. For some of y'all, there could be some sort of cancel travel, okay, or cancel plans that's happening for group 2. You definitely may be feeling really nomadic, okay, or feeling kind of like go wherever the wind blows me, okay, during Scorpio season. All right, group 2. You may be a wanderer during this time, all right, especially if you have Pisces placements, okay, or other water placements. It says it's okay to forget and then remember all over again. Okay, you may be dealing with like not memory loss, but kind of like just having a hard time like thinking about stuff. Okay, just like a lot of brain activity. Once again, there's still some tears here. So Scorpio season on brand for lots of heavy emotions. Okay, some of y'all could be changing the way that you do makeup, or some of y'all could be taking a break from makeup. Okay, or getting back into it if you haven't been into it. But whatever the case may be, y'all are just kind of feeling like conflicted when it comes down to your intuition during the Scorpio season, okay? Particularly about like a trip, travel, or just like your life plan. Your life path could be significant as well. 10th house placements could be significant, okay? Yeah, Capricorn energy is significant as well. I think that some of y'all are feeling some kind of way in regards to your work situation, okay, or at your job. And I definitely feel like for y'all group 2, like y'all are just feeling, this also kind of feels a little tower moment to y'all. Could have resonated with group 1, okay. It says return home, lessons and realizations, but in reverse. I feel like for this collective, y'all may be avoiding home, okay, or for some of y'all are feeling homesick, okay. Homesickness could be significant during Scorpio season, or avoiding home, all right. Repeating lessons, the World card in reverse, okay? Yeah, y'all are going to be faced with a chance to kind of close out a karmic cycle, and I feel like some of y'all may not be making the proper choice, okay? But whatever the case may be, like, these are hard lessons, okay? This is tough love, group 2, okay? And with realizations, once again, this makes sense with the secret we've seen in the first place, all right? There's so many tears, okay? Y'all may be feeling really emotional, okay, during Scorpio season. I feel like y'all are going to be coming to some uncomfortable realizations, okay, but like I said, third eye chakra openings for the whole collective. So this group right here, you're going to be coming to some uncomfortable realizations about yourself, about your past. Some of y'all could be experiencing like a triggering, okay, being triggered about something from your past, which is very on brand for Scorpio season. Something that you thought you forgot about, and now you're being forced to remember. Okay, I'm very sorry, but I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this does feel like that, okay? So yeah, y'all have a lot of heavy emotions, and y'all are really gonna be thinking about like where it is you came from to now, okay? So yeah, lots of uncomfortable realizations about yourself, about family, about a place you used to live, okay? And recognizing like a toxic cycle that you keep repeating, okay, in terms of your emotions or making choices emotionally. Okay, particularly when it comes down to making choices because of your mom or your mother's side of the family. Okay, but yeah, with return home, some of y'all are just like not wanting to go back home. Some of y'all are also having an issue figuring out where home is, okay, or like what to call home. Okay, that's going to be resolved, but like this is not, I'm not gonna lie, this one is rougher than group 1, okay, for Scorpio season. But okay, y'all are going through an awakening. Y'all are being kind of forced through an awakening, okay? This is something that you would rather not think about, okay? I'm also hearing don't think about it from that movie from R.L. Stein with Emily Osment, okay, from Cartoon Network. I remember that scary shit. Okay. I am remembering a lesson of my soul. I am returning home. Okay. So, but yeah, y'all, in reverse, this is just kind of feeling like there's something painful that y'all don't want to deal with during Scorpio season, which is right now, you know what I'm saying? And y'all just kind of feeling really distant from yourself. Thank you, hon. Or distant from your body, okay? Or distant from family. All right. In order to help you out during a Scorpio season, group 2, okay? Light a candle. Okay. So yeah, some of y'all may be stocking back up on your candle work, okay? Getting back into your practice. Light a candle. Grab your journal, okay? Put your hand on your heart and connect with spirit about what your current lesson is, if you already know, or what it could be if you're not sure yet. So yeah, y'all having to kind of be real with yourself, having a lot of self-realizations, uncomfortable bits of yourself. Journaling could be significant. Candle magic for self-love could be significant. Heart chakra opening as well. Y'all definitely want to check out group 1 once I post this, okay? Hand tattoos could be significant, or like something on the hands could be significant, okay? Rings, crystal jewelry, protective jewelry on the hands, okay? And also connecting with spirit deeply, which we talked about for the whole collective as well. Feeling like it's the veil is thin, okay? Ask for signs during Scorpio season, okay? There are clues that you can unravel if you start fluidly writing or looking for patterns. I highly advise that y'all journal all these emotions that are about to come out, okay? And to really tap into y'all's intuition, because you're not tripping. What areas of your life feel misaligned to you? The Woodlands, Texas could be significant, okay? Or woodland areas in general, okay? Ask yourself during Scorpio season, what areas of your life feel misaligned to you and why, okay? Journal that shit down. Think back to a point when you felt more aligned and alive. What was it? What were you doing? How were you being? Where was your focus at that time? Let it all out on the page, or sit and meditate about it silently with yourself, okay? So yeah, also Spirit is kind of telling y'all that during Scorpio season, you may be wanting to hermit mode a little bit. Virgo energy could be significant, okay? Virgo, Capricorn, and this should really still be like a fire card, okay? Yeah, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, which is like a lot, but regardless, during Scorpio season, y'all need to back it up. Just back it up. Get back into your versions of like self-belief, self-love, okay? You also may be taking like a break from dealing with other people, okay? Or feeling a little bit less like affectionate, okay? Or less like SEGGS, you all. Not wanting to go out as much. This is kind of something getting canceled, or like your plans being redirected, okay? Group 2. So let's see the advice. Okay. What advice? One card, please. Thank you, Spirit. What advice do you have for this collective during Scorpio season? Don't be impatient. The 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Making investments as well. But like, this is the idea of like, try not to make emotional based decisions during Scorpio season, okay? And don't be impatient. Like, your hard work is going to pay off. Okay, I'm hearing bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. Okay, Hocus Pocus could be significant. Witch movies. Okay, confirmation on that. Okay, For You pages could be significant. Be careful not to spend too much time on social media, and try not to become like self-absorbed when it comes down to your own posting on social media. Okay, Spirit is telling you to make sure that you're vetting out the business ideas and jobs and business plans and shit like that come up, okay? All right. Your intuition knows exactly what I'm talking about. Whatever it is you just thought about, okay? You're going to have to walk away from something that you put a lot of hard work into, okay? But just know that this is a lesson. Like, you keep trying to force something to happen, possibly, okay? Because it's a harsh realization, or like a lesson that you've been repeating, okay? Or trying to put too much in, especially in regards to like money, finances, or like your patience, okay? For some of y'all, could be in the medical field, okay? Or you can have clients, okay? But whatever the case may be, Spirit is telling you to be careful about what you invest your money into, what you invest your time into, okay? And with not finishing what you started, there's going to be some sort of like delay or cancellation, and Spirit is telling you to like, if you know something's not good for you, you don't gotta start it, okay? Bad business, bad financial management. Yeah, your advice is to be real careful. The alarms are going, well, not the alarm, but you know, like, be real careful about what it is that you do with your money, okay? especially if there's like trips and travel that you're trying to book and you don't need to be going on them. Okay, be very like professionally demure. Okay, financially demure. Okay, make smart decisions. All right. So, thank you, group 2. We're about to go ahead and get into our last but not least group in terms of Scorpio season. Okay, thank y'all for being here. Let's see what's going on. If anybody's interested in getting a personal reading from me after the end of this pile, readings are $15. My list is open. Just go ahead and let me know. So, let's see what is going on for group 3 during the month. Not the month. During Scorpio season, which really is a month, but group 3. Y'all the only ones who came up right, besides the collective, okay? You want to go ahead and check out the collective reading after this is posted. But group 3, I got Flower Child, okay? Number 14, okay? I definitely feel as though off top, well, someone could be born on the 14th, okay? November 14th could be significant. But whatever the case may be, I definitely feel as though y'all could be thinking a lot about like past loves, past lovers, okay? People like childhood sweethearts, high school sweethearts, people that you knew way back when, friends that you knew way back when. I definitely feel as though y'all are feeling really nostalgic as well, okay, but in a more positive manner than the other two groups. I do feel as though this is the most like open or like straightforward of the 3 readings. I do feel like group 3 that has the most positive out of the 3, okay? Not say positive, okay, because these other things aren't negative, but the least like, okay? But when it comes down to it, because I'd say group 1 or group 2 are negative, but they're heavy, okay? When it comes down to, especially group 1, when it comes down to group 3, y'all's Scorpio season, flowers could be significant. You could definitely be giving flowers like to ancestors or to a deity of some kind, okay? When it comes down to Flower Child, this could be you buying yourself flowers, working with flowers, roses, lavender, okay, hibiscus / Jamaica, okay? Yeah, this is also y'all really like loving on yourself, okay? Feeling very comfortable with self-love. This is y'all really nurturing your upper chakras, okay? Because there's literally flowers growing out of like her scalp. Y'all could also be changing up your hair or experiencing lots of like hair growth, okay? Or like really good hair days during Scorpio season, okay? Your first house, 4th house, and 5th house placements could definitely be significant. But yeah, y'all could definitely be having lots of really good hair days. Or doing something very significant with your hair during Scorpio season that you've been manifesting. I also really feel as though y'all are going to have like such clear connection with spirit. This is the clearest of connection with spirit out of all the 3 piles. So your 3rd eye chakra is upgrading with the whole collective and y'all's crown chakra. So y'all are really having a very psychically in tune as Scorpio season. Okay, group 3. All right. The book here says, I hope that over everyone else you learn to make yourself proud. Yeah, Scorpio season, y'all are setting boundaries with people and y'all are recognizing when to like turn away. You're recognizing who to share your information with, who to share your business with. You're getting lots of clear downloads from spirit and it's not overwhelming, okay? And look at that skeleton at the bottom. Y'all may have resonated with group 1, okay? I definitely feel as though for y'all, like y'all are coming out of like a rebirth situation, okay, group 3, and you're coming out real strong, okay? Like you may have been like not on the scene, not outside like that, okay, kind of ducked off. And I feel like during Scorpio season, like people are going to be made aware of you again, and now it's like you have even stronger boundaries than you did before. And I feel like y'all always change and strengthen your boundaries, and so people are like, oh my gosh, like she's strict, he's strict, they strict, is okay. And y'all could be looking through your journals a lot, okay? Journaling could be significant for this collective as well. Y'all could be looking through your journals, okay? I definitely feel as though for this collective, I hope that over everyone else you learn to make yourself proud. Bees could be very significant. Y'all are going to be very social during Scorpio season, okay? And I feel like your boundaries are going to be really healthy. You're definitely going to be loving on yourself, feeling like a bad bitch, feeling like that motherfucker, okay? So yeah, y'all could definitely be doing a lot of reading as well. Some of y'all could be readers, okay, doing a lot of readings, okay, spending more time like naked or spending more time like with your physical body doing self-love work, okay, rose petals, self-love work, okay. But with flower child, okay, momentum, creativity, and action. Okay, so yeah, things are moving very fast and very clearly for y'all during Scorpio season. Okay, y'all are literally looking so beautiful to people, and people are offering you things, and it's like you have these strong boundaries, and people are super in awe with you. Like things are happening very fast. Okay, and your intuition has been giving you accurate messages, especially in your dreams. Okay, or when you're walking, that's significant. Okay, like walking on a trail. But with momentum, things are moving very fast. Some of y'all could also be finding a new mode of transportation. That's very, very significant for you. Okay. Some of y'all could just definitely be making way on some sort of like living situation, but heavy on transportation. Y'all could definitely be having like, y'all are just really, y'all are eating Scorpio season up. Y'all can also, like I said, be reading a new book, reading your own books. Okay. Creativity. Y'all could be writing. Y'all feel super alive. You're getting so many good ideas. Like your crown chakra is open. Okay. You're thinking clearly. You're making good decisions. Your connection with spirit is good. You're getting through writer's block. Your creative block is gone. Okay. And it says action. Like shit is getting done. You're getting things done because you literally have healthy boundaries. And now you know who you should and shouldn't share your stories with. Okay. And I really, really feel as though y'all, I don't know, this is y'all being like really grounded. Okay. And y'all have help. Like there's definitely people who are watching you who want to help you. Some of y'all, these are fans, especially if you have like a platform. Okay. But for a lot of these are well wishers or supporters. Okay. People who want to see you, who believe you have like a gift. Okay. Even if like the gift is like beauty, people who just feel like, oh my gosh, you just deserve things. Right. So we have to go ahead and look into that. All right, but yeah, group 3, y'all are eating this up. Y'all are eating this up. This is an Earth card as well, so take this extra if you have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo placements. Okay. Excuse me, confirmation burp. Heavy on the Taurus and heavy on the Capricorn. Okay. I am the beekeeper of my own garden that grows is the affirmation spell. Okay. I am the beekeeper of my own garden that grows. Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants could be significant. And The Secret Life of Bees is significant. Sad ass movie. Self-pollination, momentum, creativity, and action. With self-pollination, y'all could also be, y'all's allergies could be lessening. Okay, I always recommend local honey. Consume you some local honey. Okay, the bees feast on the pollen that's making you sick, and then it's easier for you to not get sick when you're consuming it. Okay, that's definitely something you can research. But yeah, y'all are really like feeding yourself. Okay. Y'all are also financially supporting yourself, like emotionally supporting yourself, okay, in a healthy way. And I really feel as though like you're pollinating yourself, like you're giving your platform, your ideas, you're giving your ideas a platform. Some of you are giving your platform good ideas, okay? It's so easy, okay, group 3, to accidentally live for others, for their approval, their praise, and their validation, which you used to do. The ego thrives off this. It's easier for it to exist and make choices that way. But more than ever, okay, now is the time to take your focus off the wants of others. Okay, Scorpio season is the time to take your wants off of other people and start focusing on the pulls of your soul and your heart. What is it that group 3 wants to do? You no longer care about like gallivanting for other people, which is why it says, I hope that over everybody else you learn to make yourself proud. Okay? But more than ever, now is the time to take your focus off the wants of others and start focusing on the pulls of your soul and heart, even if it doesn't seem right, okay? What does spirit call you to do? What is it that you really want to do, to feel? Ironically, perhaps channeling your energy there will end up being the best service to others, okay? Like I said, people are really looking up to y'all, wanting to help y'all with something. Not desperate attempts to satisfy that come from lack, comfortableness, and scarcity. Yeah, y'all are literally having to like address the scarcity mindset, a poverty mindset, and you're getting past it. Like, this is good work. Okay, dear flower child, throwing her seeds in flowers. Some of y'all could be gardening. You are blooming even when some of y'all could also be gardening. Okay, you are blooming even when you thought you couldn't. Your sweetness is now attracting the bees. Honey by Erykah Badu is significant. Okay, some of y'all's boundary setting is also leading to a healthier relationship. Okay, or healthier dating. Okay, but also concerts could be significant, performances, shows. Okay, homecoming could be significant. Beyonce's homecoming could be significant, okay? Think of your energy channels as bees that pollinate or nourish flowers and growth. You have the power to summon them and send them wherever you want to. Where would you send them, Queen Bee? Remember this. This card has an energy of royalty behind it. What you say and what you think has great power behind it during Scorpio season. With so many bees on your side, yeah, y'all are going to be receiving help. This is a really solid Scorpio season, group 3. Okay, y'all are going to be receiving help. Okay, now is a potent time for creativity, projects, and taking action on whatever it is that you really want to do. Anything you act on, okay, or set intentions for has the perfect sacred soil during Scorpio season on the physical and metaphysical levels, okay? So, plant your seeds, Magic Flower Child. You are ripe with power and possibility during Scorpio season. Use it. Drawing this card can also be an affirmation of self-love and of honoring your own sacred life. You're at a place of rich soil, okay, soul, and nutrients. You planted yourself, watered yourself, and you've grown so much because of it. And so you shall continue. Even when it feels like you've been buried, you still find a way to flourish. So literally, y'all, Scorpio season, by the end of it, you're going to feel much more grounded but lighter at the same time, which don't make sense, but it do. Okay, so message of advice, okay, before I hop up off of here. Okay, the message of advice for this collective who chose pile 3 for the Scorpio season. 5 of Cups, okay. The idea y'all's advice is recognizing that loss ain't always loss. Y'all are definitely feeling like feelings of, y'all definitely may want to check pile 1. I don't know. Y'all feeling feelings of grief or sadness, okay, about the ending of a friendship or of like a certain event, a celebration, a canceled wedding, whatever the case may be. Okay, but Spirit is telling you don't be crying over spilled milk. Okay, your advice is to understand, like, don't be preoccupied with loss. Okay, things that are perceived L's are not real L's at this moment in time. Okay, there might be some unwelcome changes, some people who are being kicked out of your life because they wanted you to like tap dance for them and people please, and you didn't want to, and you shouldn't have to. Okay, so your advice is handle them abandonment wounds, boo, and recognize that people leaving you is a protection. Okay, it's protection. You're definitely gonna have to walk away from some people, like 2 to 3 people possibly. Okay, even if it's like severing a connection from the past officially, but recognize group 3, especially if you have Scorpio placements, particularly as Scorpio Mars. Okay, your advice here is to not let sadness stop your momentum in a situation. Okay, especially if it's about somebody who is like really fake. Okay, be very careful about that. Ground yourself. Spend time outside in that dirt, in that mud. Okay. I definitely feel as though y'all are going to be kept kind of still for a while. Not stagnant, but just grounded and rooted. Okay. But that is what I have for you, group 3. Thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all welcome to stay for personals if Amy is getting hers right now. Okay, but just recognize that it is for somebody specific. Okay. Okay, and yours was urgent messages, right? Tapping into Amy's absolute high vibrational beings, guides, angels, ancestors, and deities. Those that walk with Amy and have her greatest and highest intention at heart. Those that want the absolute best for her. And those that are overseeing the urgent messages she has going on. I'm moving and scared. Archangel Uriel, one message, please. One card for Amy, very clear. One card for Amy, please. Ooh. Okay. Might be a little bit of chaos, a little bit of commotion. I'm hearing, let's hear it for the dress. Let's hear it for the back of the dress. Okay. That could be significant. Something about the back of a dress being messed up or being really cute. Either one. Okay. And those are drastically different, like opposites, but. So for you, Amy, urgent messages, you have the mind in reverse. Okay. So Spirit is telling you that you tripping. Just a little bit. You tripping. Okay. You tripping. That's all. You know, stop freaking out. Okay, so with the mind in reverse, okay, This is number 23. The 23rd could be significant, which was what, yesterday? Okay, or today. The 23rd is significant, which means that this is giving like Scorpio season vibes, really influencing you. Spirit is like, you know that you're already feeling like the transition. Okay, you're feeling scorpionic energies that are feeling very emotionally intensive for you at this moment in time. Okay. And Spirit is kind of letting you know that with the 23rd, give to the mind and it gives back. I feel like you haven't been giving to your mind, and so you haven't been having the clearest thinking. Maybe you're not sleeping, okay, or maybe you're watching a bunch of like goo is what I'm hearing. You can be watching like slime videos, okay, or there could be like a certain type of music that you're listening to that's like not good for your brain, or just there's some sort of content, it's like brain rot vibes, okay. So we give to the mind and it gives back, okay. We have the mind. Your second house, third house, or fifth house placements could be significant, okay? It says inspiration, mood, and cycle in reverse, okay? Your cycle could be significant, okay? Or this upcoming one could be real significant. You're just feeling really emotional right now. Spirit is telling you, like, you have to pull it together, okay? You have to pull it together because I feel you're going through hormonal stuff as well as like Scorpio season stuff, like psychic stuff, okay, as well as regular earthly fear. Pepperoni pizza is significant, particularly old world pepperoni, the one that look like little cups, okay. Inspiration, mood, and cycles. Yeah, Spirit is telling you that you need to go out and get like inspired. I feel like you're overstimulated, okay. And Spirit is telling you that you need to like look into like inspiration videos, especially if you're like moving and things like that, you know. It may be feeling really moody or just like up and down. It literally says mood, but mood in reverse, okay. Little pizza skulls could be significant. You need to have fun, okay. You need to have fun. This is giving me like hippy dippy vibes, but like in like a low vibrational way. So Spirit is telling you to try not to like lose your sense of self because you're freaking out. Try not to lose your sense of routine, okay, and keeping shit together, okay. Yeah. And they're telling you that the astrology, the moon's in Cancer today as well. So if you've been feeling like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do, okay, that could also have something to do with it, okay. And with this being number 23, this is the air card, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini placements, okay. Like I said, second house, third house, or fifth house placements could be significant, but also Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, or you could be releasing an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay. Heavy on the Aquarius and Libra. But yeah, honestly, honey, what you need to know right now is you're feeling like flighty right now. Your energy is not super balanced, okay? You're not having clear thoughts. You're not feeling creatively inspired. You're not feeding your mind, okay? You're not feeling like titillated, okay? Like you're being really heavy right now, and I feel like you're trying to see things clearly, but you want to see what you want to see. Okay, 333 could be significant, okay? I just feel like right now things are not connecting the way that they should, okay? Yeah. I feel like there's a brand new beginning that's wanting to start in terms of like connection and communication and how you think, but I feel like there's some blockage there, okay? And I feel like it says reciprocity in reverse. So yeah, Spirit is telling you that like make sure you're feeding things that feed you back or giving into things that give back to you, okay? And if people are not giving you the energy that you're giving them and vice versa, you may need to cut that shit off, okay? Yeah, I take care of my mind, it takes care of me. But if you're not taking care of you, you know what I'm saying? Your mind not being taken care of. They go hand in hand, okay? Also, you may want to wait before dyeing your hair a certain color. I'm hearing Maps by the Yeahs. Okay, wait. They don't love you like I love you. Wait. They don't love you like I love you. Okay, so with Maps and like wait, okay, there might be something that the way I tried to go red again and it was a mess. Spirit says, don't do it, okay? I also feel as though there's something about there may be a little delay to the move or delay to the plan, but don't freak out. It's something kind of minor, which is like a little test, okay? Don't freak out. Everything happens for a reason. Egg rolls are significant. Unhealthy food could be very significant. It's okay to have a couple snackety snacks. Just don't do too much. Okay. But for you, Amy, what they want you to know is what works for your unique mind. Okay. What would you like more from your mind? Okay. And what will you feed your mind? Okay. For more of it. Okay. Hi. Okay. Write down a list to remember and stick to it. Hey, Jay. Not what you doing up. I know, right? Write down a list to remember and stick to it. Okay. Hi, honey. I already recorded the pick a card. I'm going to post that on YouTube after this is ready to upload, and then y'all be able to go and watch the card, like pick a card from like the thumbnail, like a picture, and go to the group that like makes most sense for you. And I also did a collective message too, so this will be posted on YouTube for you to choose from. Welcome in. But yes, Amy, for you, honey, Spirit is telling you that you need to write down a list, okay, of the stuff that works for you, okay, and write down a list of like the things that you want more from in your mind, okay. So you gotta think about what it is. You're welcome, honey. Thanks for coming. You need to think about what it is that you actually like, want, okay. And what are you going to feed your mind to have more of that? What shows are you gonna watch? What music are you gonna listen to? What people are you gonna hang around? What conversations are you gonna have? You know what I'm saying? What interviews you're gonna watch? All right. Ask yourself what stuff is helping and what stuff is hindering you. You may already know, but you just haven't been acting upon it. Okay. Or you may want to experiment more. Their mind or the mind holds so much potential if we learn what's best for it. So yeah, Spirit is telling you need to learn what's best for you because something that you're doing is not working. Okay, something that you're doing is hindering you, okay, or is overstimulating you. All right, so you need to experiment. Okay, figure something different out. Okay, because right now you stressing is not working. I do feel like there's going to be some sort of small delay, okay, in terms of the timing, but don't freak out. Okay, don't freak out. Not a Pentacles. You're still going to get there, okay? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, okay? Around the Taurus moon could be significant. The Taurus full moon, Taurus new or full moon, whichever one's going to be happening during Scorpio season. That's going to be very significant for you. Or Capricorn season, which is in December, is going to be very significant for you, okay? You're going to be okay. Take your time. If there's a delay, it's literally just to help you get yourself more together, okay? Black cats could be significant. But yeah, Amy, you're going to be finishing what you started. It's the idea of being hardworking, saving your money up. Okay, Spirit tell you don't freak out. Okay, and really watch what it is that you're listening to. Watch what it is that you're, like, what songs you're singing, what TV shows you're watching, what movies you're consuming, what books you're reading. Okay, because all of that is going to be extra permeable to the mind during Scorpio season. Okay, but yeah, you're also going to be meeting some good people, some good nature, good spirited people who are going to have your back in something. Okay. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Amy. That's the connection between mine and Amy's guys. What are the best tips for manifestation you would give to someone who is starting? Honestly and truly, scripting, journaling, writing down the things that you want. The best tips for manifestation I would give for someone who's just starting out is to write that shit down. No, it's not, don't gotta be something magical. It's the idea of literally writing the things down that you want and low-key just forgetting about them. Just forgetting that you ever asked for it. Some people do feel that way. It technically doesn't matter. It's about intention, but some people feel that way about ink. Me too sometimes. So if there's a certain color ink that you really resonate with, okay, if you're manifesting something having to do with like money, you could use green or brown, okay, for stability. If you're manifesting something that's like romantic, you could use pink or red, depending on what you're trying to do, you know what I'm saying? If it has to do something with like thought or school or communication, you could use blue, you know what I'm saying? It's up to you. You can use black for protection, or just like in general. You can use any color. Some people use a quill. Some people use a pen. Some people prefer to use a number 2 pencil because it is cedar wood, okay, with graphite. crystal, okay? Or stone, rather. So, yes, some people prefer to manifest with the number 2 pencil. They say that's best. Some people prefer to use a certain ink. Some people, you know, write in chalk, you know. It's just up to you. Marker. That's real. Some people have a very hands-on practice, and that's real.
Your face to head down. I know who you are.